Nation, it's week 10. We got the Colts coming to Vegas, and I'm honestly expecting this to be one hell of a game, which is incredibly sad to say, but the Colts are the only other team in the NFL as dysfunctional as us. 2 weeks ago, their head coach fired their offensive coordinator. Last week, they fired their head coach. Now they have Jeff Saturday, who was most recently coaching high school football. Saturday pretty much has zero coaching experience. I don't understand why the hell they would have promoted him to their head coach. So he's pretty much a complete fucking wild card at this point. There is no telling what his ass is going to do on Sunday. But we also have a huge advantage because not a single coach on that offensive side of the ball has ever called a single play in an NFL game. But I am telling y'all right now, with as crazy as all this Colts shit has been over the past couple weeks, Saturday is the kind of person that all these players will rally around. And I would not be shocked at all if he started Matty Ice in this game if his shoulder is good enough to go. And we all know Matty Ice has picked this defense apart in the past and made us look like fucking fools. But regardless of who the quarterback's going to be in this game, we have to be able to stop their rushing game, and we completely fucking suck at stopping the rush. That is going to be one of the major X factors in this game. And now that the Raiders are doing what I said they were going to do, and they're starting to replace our former starters with these shitbags from the practice squads and people that we're still bringing on that haven't played a snap this entire damn season, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier for this Colts team to start to get some rhythm. Curtis Bolton to the active roster. Reggie Ragland coming to the practice squad. Palomeo being moved to our active roster. These are the exact kind of bullshit fill pieces that I knew we were going to end up fucking doing. And we're all going to get to see this Sunday how losing Divine Diablo to the IR is going to cost this defense fucking tremendously. That is going to be a glaring hole right in the middle of this shit. Who knows, maybe by some small fucking miracle, Chandler Jones is going to show up and actually make an impact in this game, but I don't see that shit happening either. Now let's shift to this Raiders offense because it's become painfully obvious that nobody wants to play for this fucking team anymore. Hunter Renfrow, I think he really is hurt. I want to see him ride IR for 4 to 6 weeks, end up getting his ass back in there and just finishing the season off strong, just to make sure that he's on this team next season. Because up to this point, it seems like McDaniels has no fucking idea what to actually do with him. Darren Waller, on the other hand, I don't know what the hell is going on with him. I'm questioning if that dude is actually hurt or not, or if he's just saving himself, knowing that this damn team isn't going to make some huge playoff run. But at the same time, he's pretty much sucked this season. He held out all through camp to get his big ass contract, finally got paid, showed up, didn't do shit, and now he's going to go to IR. Now don't get me wrong, I truly love Darren Waller, and I do think he is one of the best tight ends in football, but this shit's been kind of shady. It honestly kind of reminds me of some of our vet players from the past that we brought on. We are going to have to be able to establish the run in this game because they are going to load that fucking box the entire damn time. Vontae Adams and Mac Hollins are going to be the only two pieces that we have to back this defense up and keep them from playing press the entire damn game. But in order for that to happen, Carr has to be able to get them the ball. And the Colts defensive front is actually stacked as shit. And as we all know, our offensive line completely fucking blows. But who knows, maybe we'll try our 12th or 13th rotation this week. No telling what McDaniels' dumbass is going to do. This is going to be a tough-ass game for this Raiders team. The Colts' strengths are the Raiders' weaknesses. Plus, for as fucked up as this Colts team and organization actually is, they're in second place in their division. And they're only 2 games back. But I do honestly believe that this Colts coaching staff is in way over their heads and we're going to end up winning this game. But not by much. I know shit think it's going to be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last and ends up kicking a last-second field goal for the win. Even though this is a team that we should legitimately kick the shit out of. I'm calling it 27-24, Raiders win by 3. But do not sleep on this Colts team. There is a shot that they come out, punch us straight in the mouth, control the trenches, and end up running away with this fucking thing. Or ends up getting sacked 4 or 5 times and we end up seeing Stidham before the game's over. It's gonna be a barn burner, but I will say that Carr and Adams both do seem to be legitimately pissed off at everything that is happening right now. So there's also a shot that Carr's balls finally drop and he ends up putting on a fucking light show this game. You have no idea how happy that shit would make me just to stick it right in fucking McDaniels' face. Because Carr, at this point, your ass has 0 to lose. You might as well go for it. Fuck his playbook, fuck his play calls, and just do it your way. Deep down, we all know that your ass is not going to do that. I've been begging for that shit for 4 seasons now. Y'all hit me up. Let me know what you think the score to this game's going to be. Maybe we can slip into that 3-6 and still be one of the bottom 3 teams in the AFC. I could not believe what a fucking joke we have become once again. I'll see y'all, nation.